Hi everybody, welcome to Stumpt. This is Ash. I'm joined by Anna and Jazzy.
Hello.
Hello.
We're checking out Merchants of Rosewall. This is like a brand new shopkeeper fantasy game, and I want to say a thank you to Big Blue Sky Games right at the start of this for sponsoring this video. You can wishlist this game down in the description below. This is kind of, I've taken a little bit of a look at this one, but I've only dabbled a little bit. So let's get into a new game here. I'm gonna be Ash.
Oh.
You're gonna be Ash?
But what's our shop gonna be called, y'all?
Fantasy.
7-Eleven. No, wait. Fantasy Combini.
Combini.
You could almost do like a Final Fantasy 7-Eleven, but okay. Fantasy Combini?
Combini, yeah.
Like that?
Isn't it with the C-O-N?
An M sound. Yeah, it's
Beanie. That's
interchangeable.
That's not how it's spelled, but I'm doing it. Error. Oh, is it because I already probably have a character named Ash? So its character's going to be named.
Ash with 2 S's.
His character's going to be named Big Bear.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Okay.
All right. We named ourselves Big Bear. The Rosewall train depot is even larger and more crowded than you'd imagined. You knew the city was the crown jewel of Belvedera's armistice era, but seeing it in person fills you with hope and a little bit of fear. It's crowded in here. Broly waddles forward a few steps into the depot before looking to make sure nothing's happened to you. Broly, are you coming with me?
Oh.
Nay. Oh, it's you. You can be Broly.
No, I was just realizing that Big Bear is me. Because it's literally just me. See me?
Yeah, that is you.
I have two watches.
You made Jazz.
I did make Jazz, apparently.
Nay. Got depot work. Mendy's supposed to come get ya.
Your eyes wander the train depot, trying to turn the instructions of the signs into a plan of action.
You there! Young boy.
Boy, what day is it today?
You lock eyes with the speaker and point at yourself inquisitively?
Yes, you? Are you the merchant of the S-Stock Merchant Program?
How did you know?
Your clothing is distinct from what is in vogue. Your large knapsack indicates relocation, and your vacant stare betrays the confusion of a first-time visitor.
Okay, detective.
Are you from the Cloud District? Of course you're not. It would have helped if you had your badge on your person. I am Mendy, Undersecretary of Commerce, and if you arrived during my tenure, 'tis my task to ensure you have your feet under you. Read that wrong.
You're the Undersecretary of Commerce? Why are you picking me up?
The program to bring in more merchants from outside Rosewall was my idea. But it is undervalued and understaffed, like every new idea. So when a new merchant is expected to arrive for the week, I take it upon myself to make sure this single merchant is a shining example of my success in my program. You look especially confused about this program you signed up for, friend. Am I correct?
Correct.
Of course. No problem whatsoever. Crassfolk, of all the stripes to come into the city of Rosewall to capture our precious memories and use our sprites to create all manner of different goods. So many crassfolk, in fact, that managing them all has grown unwieldy. Which is why we are working with the S-Stock Trading Company, usually just ETC, or S-Stock, to handle it.
Can I just say etc.?
Etc.
What the city needs is for these crassfolks to have places to work and merchants to sell their wares. What the ETC wants, I assume, is to establish a commercial foothold in Rosewall. We are, after all, the only place with sprites, which they discovered are enormously useful for woodworking, smithing, all matters of profession.
Jazz is totally dissociating at this point.
No, I'm not. I'm reading.
No, Big Bear.
Oh,
You're
Big Bear.
In person, Jazz.
I was sitting here
in-game Jazz.
reading. You can't say that to me.
You're very good at dissociating during reading, Jazz.
I am so good at it.
Where do merchants fit in?
S-Stock has purchased several lots in the city and commissioned the construction of a workshop here. They own the land, but the workshop, it is yours.
So I own a shop here?
S-Stock owns the land and the shop, but you manage the business. Speaking of which.
Oh, Medi produces a thick piece of parchment and hands it to you.
Your contract from us stock and the key to your workshop. Ready to start your legend as a newly minted merchant of Rosewall? TM. TM.
I am, I think.
Good.
Minnie looks at his pocket watch.
Look at the time! I should have just enough time to take you to your workshop. Come with me. Come, child.
Go buy the second biggest turkey.
Shop.
From a train to tram, it's been a long day. Even with fatigue setting in, it's hard to fall asleep. In the districts you ride past, the people alongside you, the conversations you overhear, a collective care for life keeps you awake. You hold on to that feeling as the tram stops a block or so from the address Medi quoted.
Look at our shop! It's cute.
Inside, the workshop is empty.
Your workshop is quite spacious?
Barren.
Lean.
Vacant.
Regardless, it seems the package is right for you.
It's from the Stock Trading Company, etc.
Of course it is.
There's a letter, too. The only objects that you can see in your shop are a rolled-up bed on the floor, a table, and a single chair. You swing your knapsack onto the table, sit in the chair, breathe in remnants of an antiseptic and freshly sanded wood, and open the envelope. It's heavier than you think, and when you break the seal and lift the flap, several round hunks of metal fall out from it. Oh.
A wax seal. Dear Merchant, congratulations on joining the Stumpt Trading Company Merchant Program. We hope the workshop we have tailored to our exact specifications will help you expand the company's reach into the great city of Rosewall. We have generously provided an ample stipend to help build your workshop and hire workers. It is not for personal use. We have included a handful of fresh, as of this writing, ingredients to make a Rosewall jamwich. The sandwich should be sold and is not for personal use. We believe this package will aid you sufficiently. After all, the satisfaction of a hard day's work comes from lifting yourself up by your own bootstraps rather than taking handouts like the one we have provided, not for personal use. Sincerely, ETC. P.S. Do not attempt to contact the Aztec Trading Company unless explicitly requested by the company. We will not reply to inquiries of any kind.
Okay. We're making jam sandwiches?
Jamwich.
Moms were better. Money's nice, though.
Jam!
Wheat bread, jam, and butter. With these and a nickel, you have 5 cents.
Jam.
The package contains not so much a product, but the ingredients to make one.
I suppose I'm supposed to make Rosewall jamwich.
A simple enough task. You are a chef, correct?
You try your best to make a Rosewall jamwich out of the ingredients in the package, but it's no use. You are not, in fact, a chef.
Isn't that literally just a jam sandwich? Like,
yeah.
How could you how did you do it so wrong, Ash?
Listen.
You're talking way over my head here.
How did you do it so wrong, Ash?
It's very complicated here, Jazz. You're speaking over my head.
You gotta use magic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there it is. This is somewhat common with cooking, but the quantity of ingredients used and the size of the sandwich seem out of alignment. Should there not be more sandwich?
It's not about the size of the sandwich.
Explain my process. I followed the instructions, but it came out differently. There was nothing I could have done about this.
Yes, well, perhaps it would be best to delegate such tasks to an employee. Recommend you head to the Gastronomica to hire a cook. A good place to grab a meal as well. Unfortunately, I'm unable to accompany you there. I've already fallen behind schedule. Watching you make this sandwich has spent way too much time for me. And as a new merchant, alas, needs some more others to help others.
You know what they say, time is money.
Yeah, you know it. To get to Gastronomica, you need to simply ride the tram and stop at the station nearest there. There should be a map on the tram. Simple. I can accompany you to the tram. I need to head to the city hall myself.
Oh, cute.
Okay, the Gastronomica hums with workers hungry for a meal at the end of their day, and the workers who have just started their shift to serve them. You begin to look around for an open spot at one of the tables when...
Oi, Big Bear. Have a seat, merchant, and enjoy your first meal in Rosewall.
Oh my god, look at the little guy in his backpack!
About to see if a friend was... evening, Ibram.
Master Byrne. And your friend?
Merchant Frescotek.
Greetings, friend. Welcome to the Gastronomica. We take pride in serving meals prepared by apprentices as they work their way to becoming chefs. Our menu contains the incredible dishes we serve, the ingredients they're made of, and the name of the chefs that prepared them. What would you like?
Ooh, sticky chicken stir fry sounds delicious.
That does sound really good.
From Cicero, or from Saffron, or from Rhonda?
Listen, Cicero made what I want, which is sticky chicken stir fry.
We're doing that one. Excellent. I will get Cicero right on that.
Cicero!
Seen your workshop yet? Anyone lined up to work for you?
You shake your head.
Wouldn't worry, merchants from all over Rosewall these days, but folks looking for work more so. Gastro's a good place to start. Can hire them to feed folks while you hire more. Good to show S-Tech. S-Talk? Did we decide on how to say that?
Just call everything etc.
Etc. Folks, your gusto. They tend to fancy folks what take initiative.
The ETC.
Food, dear.
Oh my god, look at him!
Greetings, Master Broly. Your usual with the increased proportions. I take this regular portion dish is yours, friend. I'm Cicero Tiberius Marcellus. Cicero hands you a much larger plate of stir-fry than you could have ever anticipated. This is regular? You wonder if asking to take half of this home would be discourteous.
Leftovers.
You also realize Cicero's presence has caused you to think of discourteous instead of rude. The Gastronomica encourages chefs to sit down with their customers on occasion to promote an air of camaraderie between cooks and customers. I take time to enjoy meals with Broly when I can, and I am sure his friends are oh so good company. It's good to meet you, Cicero. Likewise, I understand the hesitation around the increased Estoy presence others have, but the appeal of serving newcomers food has yet to dull for me.
Cicero, you get more kick out of cooking than anyone.
Perhaps
Oh,
it
he's so
might
sad.
be because I have experience with less personable professions.
Well, I have questions.
Broly turns to you.
Hunter, made the switch to chef, 3 years ago?
Oh.
Thereabouts, which is why I am so much more worn by the years than other apprentices here.
Call it the gastro, like regular folk.
I do not like the sound of that. But yes, I left behind killing for the joy of giving. Not that cooking meat is without its compromises.
All of us gotta eat. Meatless life don't agree with everyone.
I suppose you're right, friend. I am sure that you will find Rosewall to your liking. The city has much to offer, and its spirit is why I have stuck around. Do you yet know what wares you will sell?
Apparently
cooking.
jamwiches.
Probably
We're
gives you a
selling
look.
bad jamwiches.
Not yet. I'm actually hoping to recruit some craftsfolk here. There are plenty of experienced cooks here, including, well, myself, I suppose, if you are comfortable with an older chef with only 3 years of experience.
Better at cooking in 3 years than all the green noses.
That is awfully kind of you, Broly. And it just so happens that I'm looking for a good apprenticeship to replace another semester here. I appreciate the opportunity that Gastronomica has given me, but I find myself unable to relate to the younger cooks as time goes by. Whereabouts is your shop?
Look, it's hard to relate to Gen Alpha and Gen Z these days.
No, it's not.
You
I'm joking! It's for the bit!
Oh, sorry.
You search your knapsack for a piece of parchment Medi gave you earlier. While you do that, I can provide you with some information of my own.
Do we get to choose, or is he just gonna, because I want to see what everybody else has to say. If he can't communicate to the youth very well, then I don't know. We need someone with good communication on our team.
Cicero
we're the
produces a
communicators.
small piece of cardboard etched with gold lettering.
Your recipe cards for your sticky chicken stir fry, yeah? Ought to give me one of those. Would love to make it myself sometime.
Cicero hands Broly a card and produces another as you finally feel parchment you were looking for inside your knapsack.
Not scared to hand these out?
On the contrary, what a chef brings to the recipe is often as interesting as the recipe itself.
Hell yeah.
All right. Have you located your shop? It's between the guild hall and the coast, right around here? I'm not very familiar with that area. But if you're interested, I would be willing to accompany you to your workshop to test my mettle. After we pay a visit to the parade, of course.
I love parades.
Why?
Everybody likes a good parade. Everybody likes a good parade, I know.
Why there? To purchase ingredients. I would be honored to be your tour guide to the heart of our city.
Oh.
I can head out right now, in fact. I was filling in for somebody today, and then they arrived to take the rest of their shift. I shall return in a moment.
Etcetra's got you living where you work then. Common with Etcetra, I suppose. Why commute when you can work where you wake? Keep in mind when you eat and work, though.
Hello again. Are we ready to depart?
You left for literally a second, my dude. Calm down.
The parade was described to you as a marketplace, but within its midst, it's clearly so much more. Few come here to shop or sell. They come to talk to each other, to learn how the world they know has changed. The food and knickknacks almost feel beside the point. I've always found myself fond of this place. Everyone moves with a fascinating combination of divine lethargy and divine purpose. For now, however, let us see to our purpose. We require noodles, chicken, plum sauce, and noontime veggies for our stir fry.
That makes me so hungry.
I know.
I know just the person who has them.
I want to eat these things. Look at the little ferrets! A fire
The ferret's
ferret!
so cute.
Hey, it's Cicero, and this is...
Big Bear, a merchant, and my current employer.
Whoa.
We did
not accept you. We did not hire you. You calm down.
You know, he strong-armed his way into there.
Apparently.
I'm there for it. Of course you are. You're on a supply run then. You've come to the right place. Nadifa's Rosewall Emporium has just about every locally sourced product you can think of. Groceries, materials, you name it. And even if you can't name it, we have it. That usually gets a laugh.
Why? Explain to me why. Laugh disingenuously. Ha ha.
Sometimes it takes a second.
My apologies, Nadifa, but we must make haste.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at what we have here.
All right, buying ingredients. Select from the vendor's inventory.
Chicken, we need noodles, we need plum
careful,
sauce.
however.
Noontime veggies. Don't get the midnight veggies. You gotta get the noontime veggies.
Ingredients are useless. If you don't have the recipe for them, make sure that you only buy what you can use. Okay. Nadifa's inventory won't change, so you can always come back and buy whatever strikes your fancy later.
Okay. Nudes. Buy some nudes.
Noodles. Buy.
Okay, and then, chicken. Buy one chicken. Oh god, it's naked. Hold on, read the descriptors.
Oh god, it's
Oh,
naked. Plain, but the perfect food can be eaten by itself or with literally any and all ingredients you can put on top
That's
of
true.
it.
That's very true.
Y'all, we need different amounts of things. We need 2 chickens.
Oh, we need 2 chickens.
And we need 2...
2 nudes.
Okay.
Oh.
And we need 2 nudes. But is this what we already have? No.
No.
Okay, so buy another nude.
How much money do we
yeah.
have?
I have no idea how much money... Wait, is this
I'm
our money?
sure we're given enough money to buy this.
Yeah, okay, buy 1 more chicken.
Okay.
Buy
So
the
we-
plum
And we need
sauce.
1 plum sauce. This just makes it easier to include plums and everything. And that's good.
That's objectively good.
It's good.
A simple but hearty meal... Oh, noontime veggies, okay.
We need one of those.
Okay.
Did you find everything you need?
I did. Excellent! Neither fuss nor muss on this one. With that done, we shall make our meal tomorrow. I lost track of time. I shall visit your shop at sunrise. Get some rest. I imagine you'll need it.
We gotta put locks on the door.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is really cute. Oh, look at the town.
Okay.
What's the maiden's kiss? Go to the maiden's kiss.
We can't.
Okay, it's grayed out.
No!
A tribute to Rosewall's history.
Okay, that's less romantic than I thought it was going to be. Can you date in this game?
Yeah, I think there's
romance?
I think there's romance. You see there's a heart
I love
system?
romance. There is a heart. Okay. There is a heart system.
I'm just looking at all of this now. Path
I'm
of
looking at their
yeast
Steam page.
Path of yeast resistance?
Bread week.
That's bread week. Okay. Oh, it is bread week. You gotta watch out for bread week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you hear your new chef knocking at your door, their voice softened by a hunk of wood between you. It's Cicero! I've come to inquire about an earlier arrangement in which I work here. This was the correct location, no?
Nope. Move on.
You let him in.
You're better than me.
I'm relieved to know that I was correct. Cicero's ability to lift a large pitch black pot to eye level, ably able to lift. Okay. You discern from the motion that not only is Cicero immensely strong, but that you would not be able to manage it yourself. Chicken for the stir fry made last night. If you like, I could try making it now to show my skill in your nascent workshop? Is that an insult? So then, I believe that since you are my patron and I am a craftsperson, there is some procedure to this task. Oh.
Okay. Assign your companions.
Okay.
Skilled crafting who can help you craft all kinds of items. To start crafting at the workshop and click assign companion. Okay. So.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess put them in the kitchen.
Okay.
The other side. That one.
I mean, are these both the kitchen?
That one looks more like a kitchen on that side.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you pop in.
Okay. For me to complete my task, you must assign me to cook 1 serving of sticky stir fry. Okay. So
you gotta assign it to me.
Okay. Boom. Assign that recipe. Very well. I shall commence cooking my city-renowned sticky chicken stir fry.
Every time we say it, I want it more and more.
I know.
Make sure, press the number of items you want to craft, okay? So we'll just make the 1 and then craft. Boom. Crafting complete.
So fast.
Oh, you made 4 of them.
Oh, look, I like the quotes too. I love when everything has like a little subtext of like descriptors. So cute.
It takes time to prepare, but I've brought along some of my own cooked meat to substitute. The rest of the chicken should find use in a future recipe.
Where did you bring that? Where did you store that chicken, Cicero?
Thank you, Cicero. This is what I want to do, and when all is fair, I'm happy to do it. You should know, however, that I will likely require additional workstations and appliances should you wish to recruit additional workers. For the nods, however, I have everything that I need. A stove, ingredients to use, and the utensils to combine them into a meal. You may, in the future, wish to make some more meals. In that case, I suggest visiting the guild hall at some point and browsing a variety of craftsfolk there. If you can hire workers and a variety of disciplines, all the better. The markets are fickle, and a diversification protects you from being completely at their mercy. Your order, my friend, the plates in the cabinet above the stove are smaller than what I'm used to, but they still serve a good meal and one well presented. Think of it as a welcome gift from yourself. If you will forgive my exit, I have some other matters that I need into attention, but I shall return shortly.
Wait, I thought you worked for us.
Right?
It's called a lunch break, Anna.
We made 1 meal.
In the meantime, braced with a fresh meal, I would encourage you to explore more of the city and now find yourself in. 'Tis a fine place and lucrative enough to work in, but you can truly make it a part of you, and that makes it worth living in. Take care, my friend. What is this work arrangement that we have just essentially applied to be shipped here and then have been given this workshop for free and then are able to just hire people for free as well?
Well, I think we will find that out through playing the game, because there's a whole bunch of mysteries surrounding this town that we get to
Mysteries.
Yeah, mysteries.
The map of Rosewall at the tram station names too many enticing locations to count. Nearly every block has some alluring name like Batoon or the Tourmaline. You remember two of the other places besides the parade that Brawley had pointed out on the train yesterday. The Drums and the Maiden's Kiss. The Drums, according to what Burley told you, is Rosewall City Hall. The worst way to be introduced to the city is to look at its government buildings.
True.
Then it'll have to be the Maiden's Kiss. The park Burley spoke of so highly.
Oh, it's a park. Okay.
You grab your merchant's badge in case anyone asks who you are and head to the tram stop.
That could be a romantic date place.
It can.
Maiden's Kiss.
Maiden's Kiss.
Oh,
Maiden's
pretty.
Kiss.
The tram stops just outside the edge of the park, and as soon as you step onto the enormous field of grass, your mind calms. Drink it in!
You only have one choice.
Drink it in.
In the distance, you hear the sounds of children playing. They shriek as they run uninterrupted through the fields manicured by civilized ingenuity. Adults yell and groan as they compete in contests of physical prowess. Tables and chairs are generously proportioned in the tree shade, hoisting illuminating conversations between friends. Walk into the park.
Make a choice.
You spot a fountain just a few feet ahead of you.
I love fountains.
The moment that you take a seat on its rim, you remember that you have only had one meal today. Fantastic as it was, you're hungry again. Learning to run a shop is hungry work.
It's
true. And it's only going to get more busy from here. You embrace the fountain's beauty for a moment, though you acknowledge it may be a sign of disrespect to the park and its visitors. Take a drink? Don't drink from the fountain!
You
Don't do
have
it.
to.
Don't do it.
You have one choice.
Also, that sounds bad. Like, that sounds like it could be... That water could be dirty.
Right?
I'm sure people have thrown pennies in that, or children have peed in it.
There's children about! You cup your hand and dip into the fountain. As you pour the water into your mouth, a small bead flashes as it slides through your hands. Unable to stop yourself in time, you swallow the object
Oh my
whole.
god.
Why? What? Why?
This offers no sensation, save the unease of having potentially violated a social contract of a public park. You are no worse for the wear.
Yeah, until you poop it out.
Another moment passes. Boom.
Whoa. This town used to be alive. It wasn't perfect, no town is. But the people who lived here were happy, I think. Now it's nothing but a monument to a special kind of violence, its wood and its history left to rot in equal measure. Hard to believe we might be the only people who've been here since it flooded. But some places are better left forgotten.
Not the flood.
Every home and street is inundated with the same empty sorrow. The kind people spend lifetimes forgetting. The kind that in a few years' time no one will remember. The kind you can only piece together flashes of sightseeing in a place like this. This love letter is unsent. This person remained with love unrequited. The intended recipient scattered to the wind. This other person rose through the company ranks like furious magma. Was he just to those he surpassed? An argument between workers and management. Over what? The picket signs won't say. Is this Earth? In the past? Is this now? Is this present day?
I think what we swallowed wasn't a bead, it was drugs.
No. It's fine. It's a piece of history. It's fun.
We swallowed history.
Now it's coming back for us. Making all these stories out of people's rubble. You get to live in your own little version of history. But the same waters swallowed it all. None of the stories we tell ourselves can avoid that. The mind flooded first. How many were in there when the crashing waters came? How many were battered against the caves? How many drowned slowly in merciless pockets of air? Now that the water's cleared out, you could look and see. And not that I want to know. But we have to. We'll draw straws for it, I guess. Eventually, it just comes down to that nasty, nagging feeling. A tragedy of this size seems to come out of nowhere. Natural disaster and all that. But we know that's not true. The sorrow that haunts this place? It's so much worse when you know. That the people who could have stemmed these waters simply chose not to. This is a metaphor for right now. Mm-hmm. Claudius Pius, moon of the month, 4 day 19 AE 86.
Why did we learn that?
Because of the magic bead.
You do not remember the rest of the day. You don't even remember that whole cutscene.
You don't get to.
Where are we going to wake up? Oh, okay, we're back. We made it back home, thank goodness.
A raspy whine stirs in the Is it a trill of a bird? The gurgling of water seeping into the town you had just... Hey. Your eyes dart for a moment before you realize eyelids obstruct them. Oi, hey, you're up.
He's from Canada.
I'd say hey for now. You had a real bad fall after drinking all that fountain water.
Yeah, you would.
Who is he? Where are you? Who is he? Who? Still reeling, huh? Call me Seagull for now. Most people do, because I used to be a sailor and tell you a storm's coming.
I love him.
Right, but what exactly is he doing in your shop? What? What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Right now, I ain't doing much, but that don't mean I lack purpose. Brought you back here, didn't I?
Can we hire him instead of Cicero?
Well, sure.
Hannah's so upset about Cicero.
Where
I'm just
exactly
upset that
are
he
you?
basically was like, I'm working for you now. I'm like, I didn't say you could.
That ground must have conked you good. This is where Medi told me to take you. You live here, don't you? Seagull is correct. But this is because you just got here, hence why it's so empty. Yeah. Then you're home. What happened? Oh, good. You got your facilities back. Well, what's the last thing you remember? You remember what happened. You remember what you saw. The streets were flooded. So you did see it. Well, we'll get to that. Let me catch you up to speed first. See, I've been watching that fountain waiting for this to happen. So I rushed over.
What?
Wait. You were out cold. So I searched you to see if you had something to know you by. And you had on a merchant badge. Hold on. Had your name on the back. So I sent a dispatch pigeon to Medi, and he sent one back. Stop. He told me to bring you to the shop, so I brought you here. And I started telling you to wake up. Why were you watching the fountain?
Thank you, Big Bear.
Because I suspected that someday someone would drink from that fountain and something happened. So I kept on watching. That's suspicious. Why did you know that something would happen? Didn't know it'd happen. Plenty of reasons to suspect, though. See, I was watching that fountain because I think it's connected to them.
Them?
The blobs.
The blobs, not the blobs.
Oh no, not the blobs.
Blobs of what? Oh, I figured a merchant would have heard of them. You're really dying to use them, ain't you? And the memories? The blobs, though, they've taken over the city, but I'm gonna stop them? Oh, wait, that was him. The blobs, though, they're taking over the city, and I'm gonna stop them. You vaguely recall Broly had talked about a memory on the train.
Of blobs?
You seem lost. Blobs are concentrated little balls of energy, far as I understand them. Come in all kinds, too. Fire, water, wind, earth, big, small. You can take on all form of anything. Clouds, critters, crabgrass, all of them evil.
All of them?
So far, they've only taken over Rosewall. That's why everyone's come here, to see them little critters can do for them. Then there are the little smaller ones, the marble-sized ones, the kind you swallow.
Oh my god, we swallowed one?
Everyone says those memory motes, that's what you call them, motes, show those things that happen near where the mote showed up. People are using them thinking that they're learning the history of Rosewall and all the people who lived back here back in the day. But I know the truth. You raise a single eyebrow. The things they're showing, folks, they're part of their plan to get us to do what they want, all subtle like. They're entering into our brains and showing us things that'll get us to hand them the keys to the city, and then they'll take over and make us their servants. See where this is going. Really?
Press X to doubt.
Really? Really? And the most important thing I can do is stop them. You know, instead of work. So why I move around town looking for motes, ones that put thoughts in your head. It's the key to figuring out their plan. You gotta believe me, you know, since I saw you do it. So what? You saw flooding streets, right? The town looks nothing like Rosewall. Gets flooded after you run around for a while. You raise your eyebrow. You're not the only one that's been there. Don't ask me how. Well, okay, fine. I drank the water too. It's the most appetizing water I ever saw. But
so appetizing.
Since I saw the town, I've been watching that fountain, waiting for someone to drink from it. You're the only person I've seen ignore the sign telling you not to drink the fountain water. What sign? I've learned rules and sign suggestions, are signs and suggestions, not orders. They don't respect me, and I don't respect them. But anyway, I think you can help me. You lower your eyebrows in concern. Help how? Uncovering what the blobs are doing. Why they're taking over the city and getting people to have those visions. Because I don't think that they're motes. I don't think those motes are memories. I think they're threats. One eyebrow goes back up. Think about it. The town we saw in our vision wasn't Rosewall. The streets look nothing like that place. But memories supposed to show us things from the place we found them, yeah? So I think that they showed us what will happen if we don't take over them. It's a threat. Aren't they usually friendly? Think about it. Blobs can't do everything themselves. They're just balls of energy. Tiny animals sometimes.
But they're evil. They're all evil.
But I heard stories about parasites what start to control their hosts. So the blobs are like parasites for society. They're changing us through these memories. Like the fake one or the Great War. The one that caused everyone to stop fighting and start the armistice. The kind of change that don't just happen. People would have to make a real honest effort over who knows how many years for something like that to work. So I don't trust those blobs one bit. Who knows what else they're capable of? I think they're slowly starting to control us. Like cats.
Like cats?
Like cats.
Yeah.
Isn't he a cat?
Listen, if
I'm confused.
he is a cat,
Clear up the cat thing.
he could be a dog.
You don't like cats? Oh no, I love cats, but cats act like they're the bosses and we're the employees. But this theory, the blobs one, we can get to the bottom of. Show everyone what those little ne'er-do-wells really up to. We? Well, yeah. Don't you want to know why you saw the flood? Let's say you don't believe me.
I don't believe you.
I believe him.
Don't believe him. I don't. if we at least look into it, we'll learn something, right? Whether I'm right or not as right, and why we saw that town. Go along with him. That makes sense. So you'll help me out. Great. I think we can really get to the bottom of this together. I have a workshop to run. I get that. All I need is a place to swing by every once in a while, someone to bounce things off of, maybe help me make a trip sometimes.
What kind of trip are we talking about?
I promise not to take up too much of your time. Now that I know I ain't the only one who saw it, I'ma crack the whole mystery wide open.
Mysteries.
How? Let me worry about that. You got plenty of plate, big shop workshop owner. Speaking of the shop so empty, you might want to hire some folks to help you run it. Meanwhile, I'm going to poke around and see what I can find. See you in a little bit, partner. You've only just met Siegel, and yet... Oh, and thanks for trusting me, even if you don't believe me. The creases on Siegel's face stretch in ways you can tell they haven't in a long time before he
he's
departs.
So happy.
They look like a smile. You realize that you've forgotten to thank the man who saved your life. Okay.
So what we're learning is Big Bear really has to stand up for themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
we've
not
And
let
stop
people
drinking-
walk all over them.
And stop drinking fountain
Stop
water.
drinking the fountain water.
now made it to free play mode. We've provided some recipes as an additional additional companion to help you grow your shop. Valto specializes in smithing and brings with him some new smelting recipes. You'll see some challenge quests in your quest log. Try to get as far as you can.
Cool.
Valto.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Volto.
Yeah.
Iron
I like
ingot
Volto too.
and carbon. Okay. Steel ingot. Okay. And noontime, ground beef, vegetable
Read
skewers.
that as Grand Slam stew recipe. I was like, hell yeah, Grand Slam.
And it just wants to go to Denny's.
It's so true. Okay.
Manage storefront. Oh. Greeting, stocking, sales.
Oh, okay. So we can put them, like, we can assign those things. Okay, and then we can put things on shelves. Interesting.
Oh, we got stir fries that I can put on shelves.
We got 4 of them.
Can I make, hold on. Can I make some more crafting?
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, wow. We got,
so
so since we have a blacksmith, we have a smithy now.
So then let's assign you.
Whoa. I like
That's so
Volto a lot.
Cool.
Silverware sets. Can I make that? Do I need...
Well, we need ingots. We don't got no ingots.
Yeah, we gotta go to the store.
We can't craft ingots because we don't got no other things.
Yeah, we ain't got stuff for it. Okay, dang.
Can Volto, like, cook in the meantime?
Hold on.
Well,
go
he's
back.
not a cook. He's a...
Yeah, but he could be... Oh, okay.
You're gonna greet people.
Assign you a different recipe.
We have enough to make a Rosewall jamwich.
Okay.
Yeah, let's make another jamwich.
Okay. Craft. Go back.
Oh, okay. It's time.
Okay, so now let's...
Oh, upgrade the shop. Cooking.
Storefront?
Interesting. Okay, manage the storefront.
Do we have to remove Volto, or can we just, like, pop them over there?
Let me see here. No, I think I have to remove him. So, go back to you. Okay, you're done. Go back to you. Can I remove you from that?
No.
Remove a second.
Remove a sign.
There you
Okay. So then, if I go to manage storefront, and then can I drag you to sales or greeting?
I don't
Yeah.
think you have the ability to because they're locked.
'cause they're
They're
locked.
locked. Okay.
Well then.
So what's this? So we have the fantasy kombini, like, we have those items. Well, what's up there in, like, our pouch? Is that just the ingredients we have on us?
You're talking about
Yeah.
in.
At the top right?
Oh,
We
sorry.
have, like, a book and a calendar and an inventory. Yeah.
And so yeah, this just shows us the
What we have.
the
Okay.
ingredients that we've purchased and stuff like that.
Cool.
Okay, so let's, I guess, open the shop for now, and then we'll buy
Yeah, we got
more
some
stuff
food.
tomorrow.
Whoa.
Look at all these
where they go.
people. They're buying things.
Okay.
Oh.
We have no
So
more
is that the
things to
entire
sell.
day?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So we sold
Okay.
everything.
We sold everything.
Today's profits.
So this sold, right? I think it did. Next. Okay, so now let's go to the marketplace.
Yeah. We gotta buy stuff for tomorrow.
Okay.
So how much money did we get?
We have 2,000. So do we have a recipe for anything else?
Yeah, let's look at a... Can we go to the book? Will that show us our recipes?
Ingredients, goods. Click on Cicero. No?
How do I... Maybe if I click on this... Oh, it's used in those recipes and that shows me the recipe. Okay.
But we have a recipe of...
Yeah.
We just...
Yeah, so it shows you the recipe that the ingredient can be used in.
But can we do it even if we don't have the recipe?
We have these recipes. Anything that's showing the recipe down here, we have that recipe.
Oh, okay.
So
we need 3 beef broth.
We need 3 of these beef broth. So let's do that. Purchase.
2
and
beefs.
Then 2 steakies.
2 steaks.
2 potatoes.
And then
2
2
potatoes.
potatoes.
Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew.
And
And
then
2 chilies.
2 carrots.
Oh, no, those are carrots. Sorry, I thought they were chilies.
Okay.
And then we could do some skewers, or what else could we do?
Is it cheap? Hold on.
Tomorrow's...
So noontime veggies is $65, but how much does it cost to make noontime veggies? Like if you hover over the carrot. So carrot is 6, and then what is a broccoli and a bell pepper? 17.
Yeah, we just don't know how much that sells for at the end, right?
No,
Anna
but
was talking about using
cheaper.
noontime. It was like it would be cheaper to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So we can
Make 'em.
buy them already made if we want, but we can also make our noontime veggies ourselves, and it's cheaper.
Yeah, let's do that. So to make noontime veggies. Oh, but noontime veggies also requires noodles.
No, that's a stick.
No, that's
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like Jess was
Hover
saying.
the carrot. Hover the carrot.
Yeah.
So we just needed 1 bell pepper, 1 broccoli, 1 carrot to make a noontime veg.
Boom. Boom. And then once we have the noontime veg, we can use it in this, right?
So we need 1 more plum sauce.
And then 2 chickens and 2 noodles. So 2 noodles, and then chickens, 2 of those, and
Oh
then
my god, it's naked.
1 plum sauce.
That's red berry sauce.
That's red berry sauce. This one. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, let's buy... Can we buy things for our blacksmith?
That's a good question.
Alto.
Well, is there another place we can buy things? Because I think this is the only person that we've met, right?
Yeah, I think this is the only...
Wait, is that iron right there? There's wood.
Oh, there's wood.
Oh, yeah, above...
Oh, okay. Let's buy, like...
We have 2,000, so...
Yeah.
6 of
might as well
those.
buy-
Iron ore.
Oh, there... Okay. There we go.
I'll buy, like, 8 of those. Sure.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay,
all I can
cool.
buy. Okay. I'm going to get 1 thing for sandwiches as well.
We
I
have
mean, it
wheat
is bread week.
It is bread week. It's true.
Okay.
When it...
Okay.
For that little event on the calendar, does it say, like... What is it? Oh, after seeing a baker harvest yeast, some curious air sprites have started experimenting with fermentations. You have been their prime target, and their experiments have gone extremely well.
So I'm guessing there's going to be better shipments of bread-related stuff?
Maybe. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. So close. Can we go anywhere else?
How do I oh, map. Okay. And then, oh, okay. Oh, it tells us that there too. Cool.
Maybe you should go drink some more fountain water.
I can't go anywhere else, it looks like, so we're going back to the shop.
I wonder if there's like different times you can go do things. Like maybe you have to do it before you open the shop for the day or something like that, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Smithing.
Assign a recipe.
Assign a recipe.
Okay, so now we can make some ingots.
Yeah, iron ingots.
Yeah, we can craft 8 of them. That's great.
Okay. Let's... Sure.
Might as well.
Nice.
Wow, that was easy.
Okay.
Okay, so now can
he
you craft
can't-
something with?
I think his time's done.
Oh, they're only allowed to do 1 assignment a day.
I guess
or
so.
Per time period, I guess.
Let's make the beef stew.
Grand beef stew.
It's the Grand Slam beef stew.
Okay. There we go.
Can you assign yourself to something?
No, I can only
Okay.
select those 2. stock the shelves. Stock the shelves. Beef stew and.
Don't sell all the iron. I feel like there's something important there.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because we can use that iron to make other things.
Can you upgrade the shop?
I think once this gets to level 2.
Okay.
We'll do this again.
Yeah, someone bought all of our beef stew. Sorry.
Wow.
There was only the 2
Someone
beef
was
stews.
really hungry.
Um.
That's because we spent a whole bunch of money.
Oh, and we can't get to level 2 during the demo. Dang.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's go the next day. Let's just do
there's-
one more day.
I'm just noticing this as well. There's a rumor collection system as well.
Oh, assign one of your companions to discover rumors?
Nice.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
betting that this is going to be things like what's on the calendar. Like if you sell
Yeah.
iron stuff during this week, then maybe it'll earn more or something like that. That's my bet.
I'm so curious.
Okay. So then if we go to crafting again, go back to him, go back to you, assign a recipe. Can I make this
You can make the
yet?
silverware sets.
Can I?
No.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
We need steel.
I think we need steel. So
Oh,
now
where
I
do we
sh-
get?
Let's
Can
make
I-
some carbon.
Oh, we need to make carbon. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is that taking a really long time? Okay, no. There we go. But then he's done. Dang. I kind of want us to at least get to the silverware set.
Yeah. Just make some more foods.
Wait, you're done as well? Why can't I? Wait,
God.
what's happening?
You multiplied them.
It's a
Make the noontime
multiplicity.
veggies. Make the veg.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but then if we make that, then I can't make the sticky rice on the same day.
Who knows? They might be done after. Maybe he's still blocked out.
Okay,
Maybe-
no. Wait. Go back to the smithy real quick, and see if you can assign him again, since he's multiplying.
No, I can't.
Darn it!
There's only 2 Ciceros.
Every time I say I don't want Cicero, another one multiplies.
Okay,
We don't even have to sell anything. Let's just open the shop.
I guess we'll
Waste
just
time. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
They're like,
So I have
oh,
a feeling
what a waste.
that these are like periods of time. So now that they're done, or after we open the shop and sell things that we didn't do, they'll now be able to craft.
So
No.
I love it. They multiplied.
I think honestly,
there
I
you
feel
go.
like
There you go. Okay. Now we can make steel.
so. Now we can make steel. Craft over here.
But
Craft.
we need 3 steel
Dang.
to make 1.
Yes.
I can
Yes,
keep
do it again, do it again, do it again.
Yes.
but we can't make that because we do need 3 steel. Dang.
Okay, well we can just go buy some stuff.
Yeah.
We can at least continue the cycle.
Okay.
Let's go to the store. Get some more
This
iron.
is perfect. This is exactly what I want.
Copper.
I think it's
It was
iron.
it was wood. It was wood to make steel, right?
We could buy it all.
Yeah. We got. Listen, we got.
I'm gonna
we
buy
got
one
time.
of
We
got
those too
2,000.
anyway. Okay. I don't think I care about anything else.
Wait, what's
right
on the red berry sauce?
this
What
one?
what recipes?
Or this
no.
one? Oh, the
Oh,
vegetable
the
skewers.
vegetable skewers. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
cool.
buy one of everything for the vegetable skewers. Boom.
Yeah,
and
let's do it.
potato and bell pepper.
Did you get the sauce?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
That said, are we still in a multiplicity situation?
Yes.
No.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but they
Darn
are
it. You know-
they are used up over here for today.
Yeah.
Oh, can
Wait.
I unassign it? Here we go. Remove assignment. There we go. And then go back to cooking. Go over here. Pop you into here, and I can make the stir fry for today. Okay.
Yeah, because we made the vegetables last time. I see. So that makes sense. So you can either buy them pre-made, so you don't have to worry about spending a day making them. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So there's some give and take with that.
Okay. And then I couldn't do anything else with him for today, right? No.
No.
Okay. Open up the shop. Doot.
Oh, everybody loves the veg.
I love the little like 2D figures in this 3D background. It's cute.
Okay. Next day. End of the week.
Winter week 1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We got 5% satisfied, y'all.
Just 95% of people were not interested.
That's because like we only had 4 dishes.
Oh, I can only save so many goods at the end of the week?
Oh my gosh. Save all the things for the
Is this
Save
steel.
the ingots.
That's steel, and then
Save the charcoal.
save the truck. The game did mention to not overbuy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I wonder
Save
if
the iron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if in the future it looks like there's locked spaces, so you could probably upgrade it so you can carry more things. Oh, it's cold.
Okay.
It's so cold.
Next, and now if we look at the calendar, interesting. Okay.
Oh, and it has different weather, so I wonder how that's going to affect the game.
I wonder that too.
I just want to make these silverwares.
Dang. So we need to make another piece of steel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Cannot.
No, we can't craft any.
Because we need iron.
We need the wood to make carbon.
Which we already have 2 carbon. So we
Well,
need.
why didn't... I thought did we not save the wood?
We didn't. We saved the iron and the steel.
So we need to go buy some wood.
Dang. This. I'm not sure we're gonna get there in this demo. Dang.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go back to this menu. So in here, like, this is, I think, sort of like the limit of where we can get to in this particular demo. I'm very curious to see what the shop upgrading will be like, because, like, obviously this shows that there will be upgrading, but I want to know what the upgrades are going to be like.
Well, wait. Well, go back. We do know that there's woodworking, masonry, artistry, and tailoring.
Yeah.
So
I know. I just like I want to click on cooking, and then I want to see like what they're.
Yeah.
And then obviously we're going to be able to upgrade our shelf storage ability. I like this aspect. I'm very curious what the bonuses are going to be for having someone assigned to sales versus greeting versus stocking.
Yeah. And I wonder if like certain characters will have like this skills. Like this person is better at stalking than greeting and stuff like that.
They have the charisma. They have the riz. So,
they got it.
They got it.
Yeah. Anyway, very, very curious to see how this one progresses as well. So if you're curious yourself, be sure to check out the link down in the description below. Using that link does help us as well. So let us know what you're thinking of the game down in those comments as well. Would you like to see us return to it once it eventually releases? Anyway, a big thank you to Blue Sky Games again for sponsoring this episode. This has been
Thank you so much.
Merchants of Rosewall. I do find the story very intriguing. I need to know what the blobs are up to. So I think I am going to return to it whenever it does eventually release. With that, y'all, we've been Stumped. I've been Astro and Diana and Jazzy. We'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.